Oh man, I can't wait to start exploring the nether in my new world. Alright, let's go into the nether. Uh I don't think the nether's supposed to look like this. Man, who could have been behind this? Dude, I knew it was you, Goobert. It's always your fault. Why would you do this, man? This is so rude. Alright guys, I'm gonna tell you this is the tutorial on how to get rid of a Goobert. So if what you're wait. What's that sound behind me right now? No, I expect to take damage from that. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today in this video, what am I gonna do in this video? Today I'm going to, well, we took a break from building last episode. So I feel like it's only appropriate to build something. And I have just the brightest idea. Obviously, I'm not going to build near my base. Why would I do that? Why would I want to add more to my base? What I want to add more is a sense of civilization being around, because just having this bar around, it's kind of weird, don't you think? Like, if there's a bar, there means there has to be civilization somewhere. So what I was thinking was right over there. See a little patch of forest, not forest, jungle. You see a little patch of jungle over there? What I'm thinking is I clear out a little bit of it, and then I add, well, some sort of civilization, like a city or a kingdom or a village, something of the sorts. And that's what I'm planning to do today. Yeah, but you know what we gotta do if we want to build? We gotta gather materials. Well, not really. We gotta chop down a bunch of that tree first. So let's go clear out some space for our build. Let's get building, clearing. Let's get clearing. You know, I was dropping down some trees, and I don't know what's happened here. I guess if it stays up and doesn't die, maybe I'll encase it in like a glass jar. It's very, because I'm not sure that you can do this in Minecraft. I'm not sure this is still climbable. What's happening here? Alright. Still gonna dig some more. Dig? Yeah, I'm still gonna chop some more trees down. I got a few buildings in mind for this, and I'm going to have to level this hill down. We don't want it that high. Or do we? No, we probably don't. Yeah, so I'm gonna chop a few more trees down behind there, and then level this up down a little bit. Alright, so I've cleared out quite a bit. I've not really flattened this bit yet, but I've flattened this bit. Hopefully I can do a little bit better so that it doesn't go up this steep. But yeah, I feel like if I need to make it way more like flat, I will do that when I'm building. But I've got an issue over there. See, I don't remember a wall of bamboo dividing my base in half. I guess while I was chopping down trees, my wall of bamboo just grew conscience and this grew, which can't be had. Can't be having that over here. I need to access my base. So, just gonna have to chop this down, I guess. Which I don't know if I have the inventory for. Because it's good, because I will also need to use bamboo in my builds of what I'm planning. So let's just get this down real quick. Alright, I've got most of it down. So I'm gonna turn these into blocks of bamboo. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough room in my inventory, and I do. Anyways, gonna make these into blocks of bamboo because I'm gonna need them in my build. Got quite a few in here already. And, you know, hopefully my wall doesn't grow a conscience again. It probably already has, so hopefully it doesn't divide my base in half again. Alright guys, while I was digging away over there, ignore the giant crater. I used some TNT because I got bored. I decided that I should have a beacon because, you know, I got 3 wither skulls somewhere. 3 wither skulls. I've got 3 wither skulls, I've got the soul sand, so, you know, might as well fight the wither and get the beacon. But I know the best way ever to defeat the wither. That's super easy, and I don't have to do anything about it. Alright, I've got this little room here, and the best way to kill the not iron golems. The best way to kill the wither is using iron golems, because they just do the work for you, if you didn't know. So we'll just, let me just get my totem, because might as well be prepared. And let's just, this is gonna be easy, trust me. I won't even take a single damage. Oh. Help. What? Stop. What do you mean? Ow. Oh my. What do you mean? Stop. So the other 2 iron golems died. I don't know why this one isn't spawning. Alright. These 2 should be able to... Ow. Alright, I don't know why I'm taking damage, but yeah. I guess 4 iron golems enough. I don't know why that one didn't want to spawn. Let's see. And I even get diamonds. Oh, how generous of you guys. Thank you. So yeah, 4 iron golems can take out 1 wither. See, and I get another star for it. Let's go make that beacon. And there we have it, our beacon. So that we can dig out that place a bit faster. Wait, what am I doing here? Oh yeah. I cleared out this. Have you guys seen this? I've cleared out a little bit more. Hopefully I don't die from this. Look at that. I'll probably figure out something with that eventually. But, and those trees. I'm gonna have to clear out those trees. But look at this. I've upgraded my beacon so that I could make this whole area super clean for builds. Let's go from higher. Up, look at that. That is so clean. I can build now. Hopefully. This is all the stuff I've gathered from it. A lot, a lot of jungle logs. Which, good thing I'll incorporate some into my build, but probably won't need this much. And I see the use for shulkers now. Because my chest over there, over in my little plane, is starting to get full. I'm probably gonna have to go get a lot of shulkers because this is already using up like half. So I'm gonna have to take down this beacon because I'm trying to build over there. Probably gonna move it somewhere else. Then I'm gonna gather my materials, which I'm not gonna lie, I already mostly have because I've mostly got all of it right here. And I'm gonna build. Minecraft gotta add something to strip all this wood. Because why do I have to? Oh. That took way too long. Oh god, I almost walked into the lava. Alright. Gonna keep getting stuff. Don't got enough wheat. Alright, time to build another farm. Alright, I just left for a real long time because I just made this wheat farm. Hopefully it's giving me like a few stacks of wheat because that's how much I need. This is not even a stack. Alright, I'm gonna go manually farm wheat. These guys suck. Alright, I've gathered everything that I need in these chests. I've got these things for things, and I got these things for other things. That's a lot of wood. But yeah, if I'm gonna want... What was I trying to build here? A civilization. Yeah. Well, with every civilization you need a path. So let's start off with that. Alright, that's roughly all the materials I have for the path right now. Just make this a little bit wider. Yeah, it's a decent path. Somewhat. I'll probably widen it a little bit more. But I've ran out of mud. So yeah. So this is an okay path for now. I will probably get a little bit more mud. Should I? I don't know. Probably one day. Because I want to start building some buildings. I want to add some buildings to this place. So it's about time I do it. Why am I like this? I forgot to unpause my time lapse, so all you get is the final result. But good thing I found out after I only just built 2 buildings. I am planning to build more. These are just little houses because this is the just starting off. I'm gonna make a little path leading up to their house if I'm gonna go get more packed mud like right now. But just doing a little update. I got one house, it's like a little hut, and this house that looks like a little house. And they have great interiors. Great interiors. Yeah. Look at this. It's looking so lively already. And it's got like moss on the roof. Because it's cool and it blends the color. It's cool. And I have to go get more materials for the paths. Why is pack mud so expensive? I just gotta add a little bit of path to these blocks. Where's my gravel? Just some gravel. Just some paths to the houses. Like, that's pretty much it. I can't even pick up the dirt. This house, the path doesn't really lead to it just yet, so maybe just some moss. Yeah. And one more. There we go. Of course, every house doesn't have an interior yet. But I'll do it one day. I'm sure I will. I've decided not to remove the beacon, and I've just built around it. And that's a civilization of some sorts around here. I really like the colors that I went with. It goes with the jungle real well. I'm just putting it all in. Because I probably will build some more buildings. There are so many ocelots. Why are there so many ocelots? One, two, there's a baby one. There's two baby ones. Three? And there's so many ocelots. I guess this is their place now. This is the ocelots village, kingdom, town. What do you call this? A kingdom? A town? A village? They're running away from me. This one's ran into the house though. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah, I built a little thing, and I think it's pretty good. Like, obviously it's not done. If we're looking from up here, it looks a little bland because there's no more leaves around, so I'm gonna have to add something, maybe some bushes, maybe bushes, something to fill in these spaces, like between the houses. That's what we need right now. But I think that's it for this video. I built 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 a little log cabin house into the little cave there. So it's technically 6 houses for this town kingdom place. Well, thank you guys for watching today's video. Today's video was very video. And hello Ocelot. And I will see you guys in another video. Goodbye.